Good morning and welcome back to more Pokemon. Today we need to finish exploring this little underground section. As I mentioned in the previous episode, every time we go by one of these statues, we are going to get into 2 encounters. Now, neither one of those encounters are terribly difficult, and if we want to stop them entirely, all we have to do is go fight that guy and turn off his computer. However, I do want to fight all of these encounters because it gets me another $1,400 every time, and it gets me some really good experience. That's really easy for where I am in the game right now. So I'm just gonna fight these guys. It's gonna be this exact same 2 encounters every single time with the exact same dialogue every single time. So I'm just gonna skip every single one of these fights and explore this place and see what there is to see. Alright, so there's those guys down, so we can get this item, which is a Hyper Potion. Very nice, we definitely like those. We can also go explore down here, which I think is just a lower path. Alright, so there's another one down. We're starting to get some really good experience for all of this, which is sweet. Also sweet, we get a nugget. I'll take it. That's a lot of good money. Speaking of good money, we have more people to fight. Alright, I want to bring it back here because this is the last opponent, or last Pokemon for this guy, and this will absolutely put us up to level 36, which means Kit will finally evolve, and we'll have a fully evolved team. Let's take a good look at those stats, and we'll see what our new stats look like. Yeah, surveillance cams, I know all about that. Kit is evolving? Heck yeah. There we go. We get, our Kit has now evolved to Typhlosion. Awesome. Alright, let's take a good look at our new boy. Our only boy, I think, actually. So we've got Kit the Typhlosion. I've actually been using Flame Wheel quite a bit, but that's okay. Okay. Yeah, pretty much all of his stats went up. I think defense went up by the smallest margin, but like everything went up by a good amount there. I'm pretty happy with that, not gonna lie. I don't think his HP actually increased by very much. He is a little low on HP. You know what? We'll go ahead and give him that Rage Candy Bar. The power of Rage has restored him by 20 HP. Sure, why not? Okay, so where we need to go from here is down those stairs. I believe... Yeah, so we can hit that and it'll warp us all the way back here if we want to go back and heal, which might not be the worst thing to do. Now, since I did warp over here, I will need to wrap my way back around, but I've got 3 more people to fight. I've got this statue's worth of people, I've got that one guy down there. Actually, I think I might have another statue as well, and then I have the guy in front of the computer. So I just want to finish out the fights on this floor, and then we'll go downstairs. Okay, I completely forgot to switch out Kit. Don't really need to keep leveling Kit up anymore. I think I'm going to level up Rouge. It's going to be kind of difficult to level up Rouge in the following areas, and nothing they're doing is particularly dangerous for her. So this is a good spot. Feeling lucky, punk? Go ahead, take another step. We've got traps set in the floor. Yeah, so everything below this point, between here and the stairs, if you step on the wrong square, it will trigger an encounter with either an electrode or a coughing. Sorry, pausing because the truck parked right outside my window, where I'm in the room I'm recording this, had its car horn going, or car alarm going. Nobody wants to hear that. So let's just bite through this guy. See what we can do here. There we go. Okay. You're just gonna have a whole bunch of Rattata, aren't you? Oh boy. Okay. Well, we're gonna know how this goes. We're just gonna bite straight through you. Not gonna really be an issue. Oh, nice, level 32 though. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think Rouge is really gonna learn a whole heck of a lot else, which is rather unfortunate. This is pretty much her moveset. It's kind of weird that I've already pretty much finalized a lot of movesets on my team this early in the game. But, you know, it's one of those weird things I've noticed with Gen 2 is it doesn't... Gen 1 didn't have very many moves, and it didn't have a whole lot of variety between the weak moves and then the super strong moves. So everything was just kind of focused on having all the super strong moves. I don't even know where the traps are planted. You'll just have to collect your courage and walk. Okay, or I can just go back around this way. But yeah, in Gen 2, they introduced a ton of new moves, most of which are kind of middle in the road. They're like 60 power to 75 power, something like that, as opposed to either being like 40 maximum of 40 power or 95 to 150 power, stuff like that. So it was an interesting choice. But apparently this used to be a ninja hideout, so there's a bunch of traps to confuse people, which is neat. Let's see what the scientist has for me. Magnemite. Okay. It's like the one thing I don't really want Rouge fighting, particularly. So they're probably going to go with an electric move if they're smart, so we'll just switch into Rand and Mud Slap them. That'll probably be fine. Yep, electric move. I would have been very surprised if they didn't. But that's okay, because they got Mud Slapped. Down they go. Alright. And looks like we're going to have another Magnemite. Actually, I'll probably want Rand taking point for the majority of the rest of this place, because I think most of the rest of this place is going to just be dealing with these kind of electric Pokemon, rather than dealing with actual rocket trainers, who use a lot of poison and just kind of generally weak stuff. So I'll probably want Rand to be taking point for a lot of the rest of this place. Oh, I get it. Do you, though? That was a lot of money. I'll get the money. Alright, I'll divulge a secret about our hideout. That thing on the floor up ahead is a warp panel. If you step on it, you'll be warped out to the entrance. Already knew that, thank you. Alright, got a secret switch, better press it. And we got a guard spec, so that's okay. I'll sell that. Alright. Now that secret switch did not disarm all the traps to my left here. It just disarmed all the statues. So I'm still just gonna take the little bit longer path and just go this way, because it won't have a whole bunch of random encounters which take way longer to go through all those than it does just walk this way. And while it is okay experience to fight all of those things, most of them are going to be self-destructing almost immediately, so if you can survive that, or if you have a ghost type on the team, that's a great way to level them up. But it doesn't give me any money, so I'm just gonna come down here. Hey Lance, are you alright? Your Pokemon are hurt or tired? Here, give them some of my medicine. Cool, Lance just healed all my Pokemon. Brennan, let's give it our best for our Pokemon. Okay. In that case, let's actually switch back to Rouge again and have her keep going. I know she's not the lowest level thing on my team, but she's a little bit harder to level than other Pokemon. So we've got a gate up there that I can't go through yet. We've got this guy, who I'm just going to fight over here. We've got these floor panels, which don't look very good when they move. But I'm apparently a rotten little pest. Wow, language, dude. I'm 10. Or at least my character is. Alright, what do you got? A Venonat. Okay, okay, fair enough. Well, unfortunately for you, I can fly. So, that's gonna be a problem. Confusion could hurt, but fly's gonna hurt a lot more. So, down goes your bug. What else you got? Venom off, hopefully? No, just another Venonat. Alright, fair enough. Honestly, bite would probably be sufficient, but I'll just keep flying at you. And down you go. Yep, one hit. Alright. Would have been really surprised if it didn't one hit, but yeah, you never know. Alright, get another 720. I guess that's just what the rockets in this place give me, is 720. Only the boss knows the password. Where's the boss? Oh, well, who knows? Go look for yourself. I mean, to be fair, why would he help me? I'm kind of just busting into his place, so that's honestly the most reasonable thing I've heard from these guys yet. Alright. The door won't open? Well, duh. It has to have a password that only Team Rocket knows. Okay, bud. Well, you're gonna give me the password. How about that? What do you got? Golbat. Okay. Bat v Bat. Sure. Well, my bat is almost double your bat's level, so I don't think it's gonna be a problem for me. Not quite enough, but I flinched him. Nice. Alright, let's just bite him again. Down he goes. Rouge is also a very safe bet against the Rockets because I don't know if Gen 2 even has a female Rocket. Or at least Grunt. Oh, it takes 2 passwords to get into the boss's quarters. Those passwords are only known to a few Rockets. That Rocket there very graciously told me so. Alright, let's go get the passwords. You got it, buddy. But yeah, like I was saying, I don't recall if there's even a female Rocket Grunt in this game, which means pretty much all of the Rockets that I'm fighting are going to be male, which means, because of the way this game works, pretty much all of their Pokémon will be male. So I can attract them if nothing else. Oh, well, there is a female Rocket Grunt right up there, so there goes that theory. I used to work for Sylph, but now I run research for Rocket. A meddlesome child like you needs to be punished. I mean, I do enjoy a good pun. If it makes me groan, that means it's a good pun. Scientist Ross wants to battle. He's gonna send out a coughing. Okay, sure. I can probably just bite it. I personally would not want to bite a coughing, but it'll be fine in terms of doing damage. Yeah, there we go. Made him flinch anyway, so perfect. Down goes the coughing. Okay, what else do we have? Another coughing! Alright, you know what? This time I'm just gonna fly. Who knows, maybe he'll self-destruct on me. No, alright, well, that'll do. Sure. That's a lot of experience. It's also good stat experience. Rouge had a lot of trouble for a long time actually being the one to take out opponents. So while she did get, the normal amount of experience compared to everyone else, she didn't get a whole lot of stat experience compared to everyone else. So now that I can kind of make up for that, now that she's a Crobat, that's very good for me to do. Now, to be fair, I did give her pretty much every HP up and those sort of items that I came across until she evolved, because that greatly boosted her friendship as well as her stat experience. So she's probably not that far off compared to everyone else. But, still useful. Still useful. Alright, you're gonna lower my defense. I don't care. I'm just gonna bite you again. It'll be fine. Alright, get up to level 33. That speed is fantastic. Alright, so we got Gloom. Looks like they're on something, and I'm not super thrilled about it. We're just... Really? It's got 90 accuracy. Come on, man. Alright, well that'll lower my evasion, but that won't do anything in terms of fly hitting. So we'll just try it again. Yeah, I really would have honestly, I really would have preferred to keep Wing Attack over Fly, but older gen games, man, you need to keep those HMs. You need to have them on somebody. So, Fly it is. Alright, stop, I'll tell you. What's the password? The password to the boss's room is Slowpoke Tail. But it's useless unless you have two. I'm pretty sure the other one is Raticate Tail. Knowing that ahead of time doesn't help me at all. You have to find them for the game to trigger that you know them. But I'm pretty sure it's Raticate Tail. Alright, so I can go up right there and collect another item here. Okay. Let's keep going around here. There's another dude here. I don't care that Pokemon are hurt by our experiment. Well, fuck you too, buddy. How about that? Scientist Mitch wants to battle with his Ditto. If I fly, will transform fail? I'm gonna try it. Ha! It did. Alright. Well, this will do a lot of damage to him. Yep, there we go. Cool. Suck it, dude. Give me your money. Well, thinking is my strong suit, not battling. Well, then why did you even try and fight me? You could have just said, nah, I don't care, and not fought me. And then I wouldn't have taken your money. Yuck, yuck, yuck. You're challenging me to a battle? You're nuts, but you got guts. I like that. Dude, if you can beat me, I'll tell you the password to the boss's room. Oh, okay, I guess I get them both on this floor? I thought I had to go to a different floor to get that, but sure. Alright. He's gonna use Eradicate. Well, that's pretty appropriate, considering I'm pretty sure the password is Raticate Tail, but we'll just use Fly again and do a lot of damage. It's our strongest move. On Rouge, anyway. Yep, there we go. Get some good XP. You're good. Oh, got 760 instead of 720 from that guy. Cool. That makes him different. As does his laugh. Password to the boss's room? I think it's Raticate Tail. You don't know? Alright, well, we'll get an X special, so that'll boost my special attack in a battle if I want to use it. And we get a protein, which I'm going to hang on to for later, because those are very useful. Cool. Alright, so we did see that there were some staircases that we could take. Well, I think a staircase that we can take. Yeah, this one right here. If we head down south, there's not a whole lot we can see. We do have a computer here that we can't really interact with, but that's okay. I want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Yeah, this is where we came in. Okay, fair enough. Just making double sure I wasn't missing anything. So then we just wrap around. When I start dealing with this little generator room below me, I definitely don't want to have Rouge up front. Ah, kid? Oh, I don't really like this, but eliminate you I must. Okay, Yoda. That's an interesting way of phrasing things, but sure. I know this episode is definitely going plenty of time, but we're almost done with this place. Might as well just finish it off. I'm assuming like that first bit that I was in here only took like a couple minutes. But since then I've been going for like 15 minutes, so I think we are up. I don't think we're at 20 yet, but I think we're approaching 20 if my math is correct. But, you know, we're almost done with this place. We might as well just finish it off. Alright. So if we go a little bit long, I think that's okay. Alright, so we'll just bite that guy. We're good. What else you got? Another Rattata. Okay, sure. Yeah, we'll just bite you too. We'll just bite everything. Till it goes down. Rouge has barely taken any damage, and I'm fine with that. Ah, I knew I'd lose. Then why did you fight me? You only gave me 680. Dude, did you give the other 40 bucks to the guy that gave me 760? I got wiped clean on the last mission by a kid too. When we were abducting Pokemon, this kid with long red hair and mean-looking eyes just creamed me. Dude, I don't want to hear about you getting creamed by Tipo, alright? Okay, so this is how we get to the boss's room. But if we come over here, we can get an item. Which is a TM, so I'm definitely glad I grabbed that. Alright, what's this one? Let me guess, like Swagger or something? It is Thief. You know what? That's actually not bad. Can anyone learn it? Rouge can learn it. I could use that instead of Bite. I could teach it to Klungo, but that's not really useful for Klungo. I mean, it would be some added coverage, but his special attack is not good. But yeah, I could use Thief instead of Bite. Steal their item. But frankly, I would usually rather just have an item equipped rather than try and steal someone else's equipped item. But I'm sure there are cases where I would want to be stealing things. Like, for example, if you're trying to get a bunch of Moonstones or King Rocks, then Thief is going to be an excellent way to do that. Didn't I tell you that I was going to destroy Team Rocket? Tell me, who was the guy in the cape who used Dragon Pokemon? Oh, that's my buddy Lance. My Pokemon were no match at all. Yeah, he Hyper Beamed a man to death. I don't care that I lost. I can beat him by getting stronger Pokemon. It's what he said that bothers me. He told me that I don't love and trust my Pokemon enough. I'm furious that I lost to a bleeding heart like him. I don't have time for the likes of you. So you just came here to shove me, complain, and run off. You're not even gonna do anything about Team Rocket? Yeah, that sounds like Tipo. Alright. Cool, we get an Ultra Ball. And let's open this baby up. The doors are closed. The door open. Cool. Hey, buddy. Oh yeah, it auto-walks me there. What? Who are you? This is the office of our leader, Giovanni. Since disbanding Team Rocket 3 years ago, he has been in training. But we are certain that he will be back someday to assume command once again. That's why we are standing guard. I won't let anybody disturb this place. Alright, exec or admin or whatever the heck you are, bring it. Team Rocket executive, sending out a Zubat. Alright, you're gonna have to do a little bit better than that, friend. Not even Golbat yet. I mean, good on you for using legal Pokemon, but you're a crime syndicate. If anyone was going to be using a legal Pokemon, I would expect it to be you. Alright, well, I'm confused. I don't want to deal with that. I'm just gonna send in... You know what? Screw it. We're sending in Klungo. Just punch him. Alright, gonna get bitten. Whatever. Klungo don't care. Klungo's just gonna Thunder Punch you. There we go. Survive that. You won't. That'll get Klungo to level 31. Nice. Just a little bit stronger. Alright, we've got Eradicate. I think that's a perfect time for Strength. Ooh, scary face. Okay. So that'll lower my speed, but he was already faster than me, so I'm not that concerned about it. So we'll just slam him with a rock and take him out. And last but not least, a Coughing. Okay. Well, once again, I'm pretty sure I can just slam him with Strength and be fine. He's just gonna use a Tackle. Didn't do anything. This Strength... Yep, there we go. Finished him off. Not really a problem. Again, a little over-leveled for this. They expected you to be able to do this in several different kinds of order at this point in the game. Got some good money, though. The scientists gave me more, but got some good money. I can't let this affect me. I have to inform the others. And he runs off. Bye, buddy. What do you have to say, friend? The password is Hail Giovanni. Alright, cool. No items? Alright, fair enough. Well, because I know what's coming next, we'll go ahead and just switch Rand to the front instead of Rouge. And now we can just work our way back a little bit. Not there. Here. Wrap our way back around. And get back to the front of this place. It should just be right down here. If I can actually hit the staircase. There we go. Jeez. Alright. Here we can use Hail Giovanni. Cool. Hold it right there. Oh, hey. Where did you guys come from? We can't have a brat like you on the loose. It's harmful to the Rocket's pride, you see. However strong you can't be, or you might be, you can't take both of us at the same time. Try me in Gen 3 when double battles are a thing, and I'll definitely take you out. Sorry, baby. Now get ready to be thrashed. I'm pretty sure I could still take both of you out at the same time. Hey, don't be selfish. Spread the fun around. What? You had an accomplice? Where is your sense of honor? As the interim boss in place of Giovanni, I will show you how wrong it is to meddle with Team Rocket. Apparently I'm the one without a sense of honor. Alright, we got another exec. Fair enough. With an Arbok. Alright, wish I had Earthquake, but that's okay. Rand will still work just fine here. We're just gonna headbutt you. Okay, cool. Got him to flinch. Probably should have started a rollout there, just so I could keep it going and take out whatever else they had, but yeah, this'll do. Alright, what else you got here? Gloom! Okay, I'm glad I didn't I'm glad I didn't do a rollout, because I wouldn't have wanted to roll out on Gloom. So we'll just switch to Rouge. Wonder if he'll actually attack me or try and put me to sleep. Either way, I don't like it. Yeah, honestly, I would prefer that over Sleep Powder. Alright, so we're just gonna fly. And smack him. One shot. Good, just like I would have expected. Okay, what else you got for me? Murkrow. Alright, so you've got your own flyer. So, Bite will not do a whole heck of a lot to this guy. I'm gonna go with Fly. Now, if he also does Fly, then he'll just hit me with it. But he's gonna go with Peck, so not a problem. Flying does not resist flying, so there we go. I do like Murkrow. They're very cute and very fun. You really are strong. Too bad. If you were to join Team Rocket, you could become an executive. Why would I join you when you're this weak? I wouldn't be an executive, I'd be running the place. This hideout is done for, but that's fine. The broadcast experiment was a total success. Doesn't matter what happens to this hideout now. We have much bigger plans. You'll come to appreciate Team Rocket's true power soon enough. Enjoy yourself while you can. Foo 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 foo. They fooed themselves right out of the room. Well, that did it. We defeated all the Rockets here. But I'm concerned about the young guy I battled in the process. Oh, that's just Tipo. Don't worry about him. Sorry, Brendan. I saw how well you were doing, so I just hung back. And all that's left to do is turn off that odd signal. A technician you are not. Ah, so it's this machine that's causing the problem. I don't see a switch on it, and I don't know how machines work. So we're just gonna have to make all the electrode faint. Couldn't you just hyper beam the machine? I'm pretty sure that would cause do the same thing. Oh, that should stop this machine from transmitting that strange signal. It's no fault of the Pokémon, so it makes me feel a little guilty. But let's split the job. Alright. Fine. So yeah, we just gotta take out all these Electrode, and that'll shut down the machine because it'll no longer have power. We're not gonna destroy the machine, so if anyone, brought these Electrode back using a revive, it would start right back up again, but, whatever. Okay, so they're gonna use Screech. There are very good odds that these guys will just explode on me, which is another reason why I want Rand up front, because Rand won't take a whole heck of a lot of damage to that. But honestly, if they're just gonna Screech at me, then it's not gonna cause that much of an issue. I should probably just Headbutt them off from the get-go, because Headbutt is 70 power, and even with Stab and being super effective, Mud Slap will only be 60 power. So I should probably just go with the Headbutt. It's a little bit stronger, and it has a chance to flinch. Is it enough? Not quite. I'll just Rock Smash him. They're not using Explosion on me, which I find kind of surprising. I expected them to self-destruct, but hey, whatever, I'll take it, I don't care. Either way, they're going down, and that's what matters. Alright, one last one here. This one ends up being shiny. I think you can also technically just catch these guys, and that'll do it too. You just need them to not be where they are. So, catching them also works. Sonic Boom, I think, is actually the most dangerous thing that they could do to Rand. But that's okay. So Headbutt's not quite enough, but a Rock Smash will finish them off. And there we go. Alright, that'll do it. Well, that odd signal has finally stopped. The lake should be back to normal. You're a hero! Let me thank you on behalf of all the Pokémon. Oh, yeah, take this. I found it here, but I don't have any need for it. Cool, we get another HM. I think that's Waterfall? It's either Waterfall or Whirlpool. Ah, it's Whirlpool. Teach it to a Pokémon to get across the water, but keep this in mind. You can use that in battle, or outside of battle, only with the badge from Mahogany. The journey to becoming the Pokémon Master is long and difficult. Knowing that, will you keep growing? I see. No, you're right. If you were to give up that easily, you would have never chased that dream in the first place. I look forward to seeing you again! Alright, cool. Well, we finished this place up. We got an HM, so that's pretty cool. I'm gonna work my way out of here. We've definitely been going long enough, and I will see you guys in our next episode of Pokemon where we take on the gym.